Here we go, guys. First fight in the welterweight division tonight. Really excited for this one. If I say the name wrong, my sincere apologies. Jovidon Mahmudov fighting out of Tajikistan, out of the Dorab fight team in Dushan. He is 1-0 as a pro, but he has an extensive amateur background. He had over 20 amateur fights. He went Mahmudov, he had 23 amateur fights, going 16-7. And in his one pro fight, he won by guillotine choke in 15 seconds.
15 seconds, oh my God, that's insane.
Yeah, so he's a great grappler. Absolutely smoked his opponent in his pro debut. He's 26 years old, and he believes that the time is now to really make a splash. You know, he really took his time building up his skill set as an amateur with over 20 amateur fights. He's making his debut here in JCK tonight against a really tough guy, though, Tanghesi.
And Tanghesi, you know, he had a very, well, I'll talk about it when he walks out, but you know, he had a very long layoff, came back, and you know, he had a very, very under-expected, you know, like we really expected more from him in that performance against Wang Chi, but Wang Chi also, he was almost the best Wang Chi we've ever seen. And it looked like Tanghesi had too much ring rust. Now, Tanghesi is coming back, I mean, for his second fight after a very long layoff. And he's got an opponent that's way more similar in stature and style to him. So for Mahmudov, he's got the advantage of looking at Tanghesi and seeing a lot more tape on him to study him. But I do think these guys are going to be reasonably similar where it's like two athletic MMA fighters who like to mix up grappling with the striking and like to use physical power. And I wouldn't be surprised if the power between these two is a very, very close matchup. And we see his opponent from the red corner. It is Tanghesi. He made his comeback after 3 years off against Wang Chi. He just said, probably Wang Chi's best performance we've seen in ages, and he lost that fight. He just gassed. And, you know, I think he gassed because he hasn't fought for so long, and he just didn't manage his fitness that much. Maybe the pressure, maybe the game plan, because, you know, Wang Chi stuffed his takedowns, and Tanghesi didn't really know what to do because he didn't want to stand a strike.
They were good friends, right?
Wang Chi and him? You mean
I
Wang Chi and
thought that was
Tanghesi?
the story.
I think they're friends. I mean, because Wang Chi has trained there. Wang Chi's traveled around a little bit. He's and to be honest, off camera, outside, most of these guys, it's not such a big circle. Most of the guys are friendly with each other. Not necessarily always good friends, but friendly. But do not be fooled. It does not mean they would not, you know, turn it on when the time comes. And for Tanghesi, I think what happened is he used to be able to take Wang Chi down at will, and Wang Chi just stopped his takedowns, and that broke him, and we saw him fade.
Yeah, and I think, like you said, he had such a long layoff, and maybe ring rust was the factor there because, you know, he did fatigue earlier than we're used to seeing.
And he shares a house with Siji Lahu and Duli Le, and those three guys, it's funny, it's the second fighter tonight that shares a house with two other JCK fighters. So it's, you know, the three Inner Mongolians in Chengdu living together, Tanghesi, Siji Lahu, and Duli Le. And those are the kind of guys, those are the champions you want to be surrounded with. We look at the tail of tape with these two fighters, and to be honest, it really is quite tit for tat. A slight height advantage for Mahmudov, but the reach, 5 centimeters, is significant.
本场 JCK MMA Fight 男子次中量级的复赛交锋，由于本场比赛红方选手唐荷斯赛前超重，本场比赛扣1分。蓝方选手身高183公分，臂展185厘米，体重77.40公斤，年龄26岁，来自 Dorab Fight Dushan B MMA 综合格斗战绩1战1胜。那么今天晚上上的 JCK 战绝城的首秀 ，Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the blue corner from Tajikistan. Gets ready for Jovidon Mahmudov. 本场比赛红方选手身高181公分，臂展180厘米，体重77.90公斤，年龄28岁，来自于成杰格斗俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩13战7胜6负 ，JCK 战决胜战绩8战4胜4负。他就是来自于中国的红方选手唐河斯。本场比赛场上裁判张永新。The referee who charged in this octagon is Mr. 张永新。
All set, guys, for the first international matchup of the evening. We have a fighter from Tajikistan versus Tanghesi, who is, of course,
Inner Mongolian.
from China, training out of the Chunjia Godo team in Chengdu. Mahmudov is in the blue.
Mahmudov.
Tanghesi's shorts are also blue, but he's the red corner fighter, and we're all set for this welterweight clash. Really excited to see what Mahmudov has. You know, only one pro fight, but he won in very impressive fashion.
Oh, beautiful uppercut on the
Huge
counter.
right uppercut. I think this is going
Mahmudov
to be it.
dropped it.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God, one punch is all it took.
22 seconds.
My goodness. Jovidon Mahmudov leans back, catches him with an uppercut, and that is all it took for Tanghesi to drop down, and he finishes up with basically, that was all just for show, the ground and pound. That uppercut just destroyed his opponent. Oh my goodness, beautiful right uppercut, and a punch we don't see that often.
Wow,
And
unbelievable. You know, Tanghesi is so tough. We've never seen him get finished like that. Let's take a
Look
look.
at this. He throws, leans back, boom!
Wow, that almost lifted him right off his feet.
And then here's big ground and pound.
And this is all just academic. He was done at that point.
Well, yeah, he's still theoretically guarded, but he's just holding his head. Maybe he's broken his jaw or something, but yeah, he got shocked there.
Holy, that was a huge shot by Mahmudov. What a way to make your JCK debut.
Welcome to JCK, Jovidon Mahmudov. I hope Tanghesi is okay. That's definitely not what we want to see from him. We feel sorry for him because he's come back 3 years layoff, comeback loss, and now he gets finished within seconds. And you called it. Mahmudov, I mean, this is his second pro fight and second finish within seconds.
In less than a minute.
It's insane. Let's go to the official announcement.
接下来宣布比赛结果。本场男子 MMA 综合格斗规则次重量级复赛的最终结果为：来自于塔吉克斯坦的蓝方选手乔菲顿 Mahmudov 第一回合0分20秒 KO 获胜。The winner is blue corner, win by knockout.